That is a dogfight. 40 minutes. 41.
Yep.
Pure dogfight. 42 actually. Damn, you hit a 3 camp? I haven't hit a 3 camp in ages. Like, I've been punished permanently for 3 camping. Every mid laner I verse. But, I mean, you made it work. That's really good.
Yeah, it's a rare one from me.
Clean up. No clean up. Shannon's too
Mm-mm.
broken. Oh shit. I think here, the only takeaway um, is the coordination, right? Like you should just be pinging which target you're actually going for. Um,
Yeah.
like I think this if this Alistair was like actively looking to like flash combo, this could have looked a lot better. Holy moly, that's a struggle. I guess we got the clean up though. Oh no, that's really bad. But yeah, I think the takeaway there is just pinging the target that you want to kill, making it clear
Mm.
as possible. Or if I don't know if you were also doing the same thing, but like you were okay with either, but yeah, you shouldn't be okay with it. You should just target one because they had double flash.
I was undecided at the time, but I was leaning towards going for Janna.
Yeah, yeah. Then maybe you should have just ignored Caitlyn went for Journal and like just make sure to close the gap and when she flashes you're ready, right? Because I think
I'm assuming you mean ignore the Varus.
sorry, ignore the Varus, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Instead of splitting up. Excellent. Let's see. So, Carrier dies, Restians. It's hard to contest Grobs. Damn. Fiddlesticks does them pretty fast. Damn. I don't think that's too bad. I like your pathing this game. I think you should have just stayed the course. You know what I mean? So, like, you did Scuttle, you were looking mid after this, and then you do blue. I'd say just push mid and then go down with them, you know? Like this top
Yeah.
matchup's irrelevant. Obviously get a free kill when you can, but you're trading off, yeah, the potential situations, but yeah. I think this is probably like your first major like decision making mistake. Um well like map movement mistake okay, is better to say.
Right.
Karen just gets caught.
Mm.
Mm, I'd probably say here just to backping and pivot off, right? One thing to notice as an early warning sign, like to take from this experience, is when your laner dies and he does not expend any resources. Like when someone dies and they don't expend any resources, there is no reason to collapse here when they're full health and probably didn't use Fiddlesticks ult or maybe only just use Orianna ult, right? It's like when you see that freeze frame right there, it's like guys, there's no point chasing into the. This is
Yep.
not. You could just look bot here or do his camps and then wait for another turn to make a play. You don't need to respond straight away. No way. So this is sort of like this is a good response, right? You're not gonna make it to the top player, but the Herald is bad because like I want you to involve like the last 2 minutes you've been like away from your Caitlyn and Katarina, right? Like next time I'd want you to focus on being involved with your teammates after this play
Mhm.
because you're not gonna make it, right? It's like I'm not saying to go kill Jenna and then now just run from bot to top, right? You're not gonna make it to this top play, but at the very least you try to sync up. The same way you weren't gonna make it to the bot play, but if the play did overextend, right? Instead of killing them, trying to kill Mundo, you push mid, and then if something still does happen, you're at least ready for it, right? Like you're giving yourself a chance. Here, you're not giving yourself a chance, right? As soon as you do this, you're gonna base again, or you're not gonna base, and then you're gonna be disconnected again, right? You see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I see.
It's like a never-ending cycle. At least Katarina's bot, and Katarina doesn't go top this time, so actually together, yep, somewhat connected, nice. Oriana gets solo. Okay, Katarina dies to the top. That makes sense. How would you get solo kill? That's crazy. Nice double there. Did Katarina have to die here? No, she did not. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if you shouldn't have chased into them. Oh no, wait. You're just cleaning up. It's fine. What happened then? You guys just looking at the Mundo. Disrespecting the Mundo. Oh wow. He doesn't even have a deads man, so he just chased you down.
Yeah.
Guess they had numbers. So dog fight. Yo, what the hell? Okay.
The knockback, yeah.
Yeah. That actually gave me PTSD, like insta. Could you have stayed connected here? Nope. Mordekaiser is legit. They need a tower while the whole team is like very far away. Fiddlesticks is dead, and then you hit a good ulti. Yep, nice. I mean, we've talked about this before, but I guess like this could be a combination if you think the game's over, so you're getting cocky. But this delays the game a lot whenever someone dies in your base, right? Whether it's because of the shutdown or just because, oh sorry, die in their base. Whether it's a shutdown or whether usually when someone dies, it's like a domino effect where they can like push you out like like rats, you know. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna have to base probably in the river or something. You know what I mean? Like even if you do survive, so everything like overstaying in general is just gonna be bad. So the key here is
Well,
if
am
you,
I overstaying here? Because I mean, obviously I should have pinged them careful, but I didn't think that I was staying too long.
well, I think basically if you look at it this way, if you take the inhib now and you
Hmm.
recall, they're respawning in 10, you're gonna get a clean base and you're gonna end the game no matter what on the next turn if you five-man group for sure, right?
Right.
Right now you have no resources to fight because you don't have an AD carry to hit the tower, and so you can't threaten to end. And if you can't threaten to end, they can hit you while under the tower. So basically, I mean, and also you only have like two spells left, right, with your mana pool. So there's like a lot of small things where it's like you got to see the reward in just literally basing an ending of the game versus potentially getting caught. Like the risk versus the reward is not worth it. Like yes, you could maybe greed the extra tower, but that tower is gonna go down anyway. That tower is not the reason you can't win the game, right? The reason you can't win the game is because you can't actually fight them right now. I know Katarina trolled, but like even if you didn't troll, it would still be bad. They can still chase you out and delay your bases, and further delay the game for no reason. I guess the yeah, fiddlesticks thing. I don't know. I struggle a lot with fiddlesticks actually. I always have lapses in like thought of like, oh yes, I'm chasing into a spot where he can press R.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one I struggle with. How do they not get Baron when you literally got pushed out? Oh, they're scared of base end. Fair enough.
I think I should have held my R there instead of Ultimundo.
I agree. But if you kill Mundo during it, it's good. But yes, it's very
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Level 16, right? He's insane.
Right. It's still
Um,
beefy.
but I would say you guys would have lost anyway if Fiddle 6 got that ult off, honestly. It doesn't like really matter that you didn't or did kill Mundo. I think the problem is we need vision of. Wait, we have vision. How did we lose vision?
He walks around and I was too focused on Mundo.
Where does he walk? Ah, he pin cords down. Wait, what? Wait, where do you ult? Ah, do you ult here? Alright, slow this down. What the fuck? He must have ulted from here, right? Surely. Yeah, from the bush.
Okay, I had no clue that's where it came from even during the game.
Yeah, but like the setup, like basically, uh, in your mindset here, when you're versing like a Kiana or any champion that needs like to basically be fogged to like play the game, because if he just walks up, right, he's just gonna get Caitlyn ordered. So the idea is when you're versing these like heavy ulti based champs where they need to hit a big ult, you just need to make it very difficult for them, right? You just made it very easy.
Yep.
You're in no position to like start it right now because you only have vision of one entrance. He's walking down the tribush, and then obviously there could be a blast cone here, or yeah. There's so many angles which he can ult. He doesn't even have to kill the Elder. If he ults Caitlyn and one shots her, he's done his job, right? It's a fiddle six for a 6 item 5 item Caitlyn.
Yeah.
So that would probably, yeah, that would be the mindset next time. Is just deal with the long-winded CC traps from fog, cover the entrances, and then make it very difficult for him to ult, and then you can start it with all the vision down. And Alice can always just flash headbutt him if he like tries to do some funky flash ult shit too. And the game's pretty much won there as well. Holy moly. It's like 3 Scions versus 3 Scions. Fiddlesticks actually carrying. Because he gets to like. Because there's very little vision now, this game. I mean, honestly, it's difficult to win this game too, right? Now that Windows post 16 and they have like a Jenna and you have like an Alistair, like they just have better like raw stat, sustain damage, etc. With Fiddlesticks, with late game there being less vision as well, right? With only 3 wards on the map, the Alistair or 4, and some blue trinkets, it's gonna be hard for like to like avoid Fiddlesticks from multiple angles, right? Honestly.
Oh wow, my vision score was almost as high as Alistar's. I was spamming wards that game.
You were, but not good enough Not good enough.
Apparently.
Yeah, but they're deciding because we've talked about this before. Because yeah, it's an important topic, right? It's like the risk versus reward on overstaying on the like the cleaning up the base is just not worth
Not worth, yeah.
the risk when the reward of basing is going to be so much better because it's like pretty much guaranteed, right? You want to fight them, so you want them to sit on the tower, like come fight us. But now it's like you're trying to greed the the tower instead of ah you don't actually want to fight here.